September 23rd. I guess it's Monday. I think it's Monday. It's Monday. Just finished breakfast here. I'm leaving about 30 minutes late from Woods Hole. I wasn't going to eat breakfast here, but the coffee was so good. And she said what we were having for breakfast. Let me tell you what, I may be the only Southern that doesn't care much for grits, but the grits she made, wow, it was wonderful. Really enjoyed my stay there. Looking at about a 22-mile day, and a lot of walking. I'll update y'all as I go.
Good morning. We have sent Bill off into the rain to continue his hike, and Clues, I don't know if Bill mentioned, but has decided that he is done with his Appalachian trail journey. So he will be with me today and part of tomorrow, and then I will continue to follow Bill as he completes this journey, and I'll do parts of it. But before we left here, I wanted to talk a little more about Woods Hole Hostel. Hold on a second. That's our man. His final pack journey for here. I can't express enough how fabulous Woods Hole Hostel is, and whether you are tomatoes on the vine. Obviously, if you're coming down trail, highly encourage a stop here. There's tenting, there's bunkhouse, they've got rooms in the house, and it's just a beautiful historical place, but the people are fabulous. And if you're not on the trail, it is a fantastic place for a retreat. If you need to get away from all the things we need to get away from, they have it here for you. So it is just a beautiful place to be, to live in peace and find some center if you need it. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. And it's beautiful people and a beautiful place, so check it out. We'll see you guys down the trail.
Well, we checked the weather the other day, and it said it was going to rain for 5 straight days this week. Today's Monday, and it's raining. But it's not raining hard, which is a plus. I think tomorrow it's supposed to rain really hard, but I'm going to knock these miles out today, and then I'll deal with tomorrow. So, probably won't be any views. Not sure what we're going to be able to show you, but maybe Laura will come across something she can say. Oop, rubber stick. Well, the rain finally cleared off. The trail's really nice. You really couldn't ask for a better trail today. You could ask for one, but you probably wouldn't get one. But it's been pretty pleasant so far. Put this thing around so you can see. There we go. Hadn't been like this all day, but it's been like this a good bit. A lot of downhill today. So, been enjoyable. Kind of almost a celebrity trail, not a tourist trail, but it's a pretty good trail. Whew. So the trail hasn't been hard today. I went through a pine forest earlier with the roots, and the roots are always difficult to maneuver and all that, but the hardest thing I've faced today is silk blazing. Usually Blues Clues goes in front of me to knock the silk down. Actually, he goes in front of me to set the pace. I walk a little faster, and sometimes they complain about me walking so fast, and a lot of times old Jingle would walk in front of me to set the pace. That way she couldn't say I was walking too fast if she was leading. Well, I want those two to know right now I appreciate them. Silk blazing now. Of course, Jingle's not very tall, so I still caught a bunch of silk, but I think I'm the first one through the trail this morning. There was a brother and sister, a young brother and sister back at the hostel, and I was hoping they were going to leave before me, but they didn't. So ever how many miles I've been, I've silk blazed. There you go. For them, and I hope they appreciate it, because I'm taller than both of them, and I'm sure I've cleared the path. But if that's the worst part of my day, I guess it's been a pretty easy day.
All right, so Blues and I have worked our way around on some serious back roads. Had our own adventure to Dismal Falls, and I'm not sure what time Bill will get here. And hopefully he'll take the Blue Blaze down because it's a pretty cool place. So we are taking a sidebar adventure down here. Oh yeah, we make our way around. Cool. If you're on the AT, there is a Blue Blaze that you'll take to come down to the falls. I think it's sometimes more impressive, but it's been pretty dry. And it's late in the season as well. So anyway, so this is Dismal Falls. Got a nice little swim hole when it's in the heat of summer. It is not hot right now, and we are not going to take a dip.
All right, I took a little side trail down to Dismal Falls, and I can hear the water running now. I was worried it wouldn't be any water moving it off down here, but there it is. So we're just about to it, about 3/10 of a mile off the AT. Yeah. Looking pretty dismal over here to the side, so we'll see if there's anything at the falls. I kept hearing a vehicle go up and down the road. I was wondering if that was Laura and Blue's Clues or not, but I didn't want to walk up and have to walk back down. I'll come back this way. There we go. Ooh, yeah, it's dismal. So this is Dismal Falls area. Of course, it hadn't rained a lot lately here, but maybe just not enough to really do much. Ooh, made the rock slick though. But this is a pretty good place in the summertime for the folks in the area to come to and hang out. Actually really nice. Did a good swimming hole today, but it's probably kind of cold for me. Not bad at all. Worth the walk. For me it is. All right.
Okay, so we have made our way up to the Blue Blaze crossing at the trail, and I've left Bill a little message. Maybe he'll see it. Probably not. Somebody else will come through before him and kick it. All right. We have no way to know when he passes or if he's already gone. But anyway, I made an effort. That's what counts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the first part of the day was almost ridiculously easy. And this last part of the day, I got about 3 to 3.5 miles to go. It's pretty much been rocks. And I didn't really climb a hill or a mountain all day until I left Dismal Falls. And it was up a little bit, but then I crossed the road and it's been up pretty much ever since in the rocks. So it slowed me down a little bit, but not a whole lot. Not a little clear. It'll get clear, then it gets rocky again. So, but the last part of the day isn't nearly as easy as the first part. That's the way it goes. Whew. It started thundering about 15 minutes ago as I was coming down off the mountain. And right now I'm a little less than a mile from the shelter. And I'm walking uphill, but pretty easy terrain so far. I don't know if you could hear the rain falling, but I'm in the canopy, so I'm not getting wet. I hope to make it to the shelter 20 minutes at the most. I'm gonna push it pretty hard.
Here he goes. All alone. we've all abandoned him. He didn't see my little love message I left for him on trail. I won't waste my efforts doing that again. We did feed him a sandwich. I did walk across that bridge before him and clear off cobwebs. It's the little things. Alrighty. We're off to the next spot now. Later.
All right. Yeah, I made it to Junior's Knob Shelter in about 21 minutes. The rain had started coming, but it let up. Just talked to Laura. She's about 3 miles away in the parking lot camping. I think it's raining pretty good over there on the other side of the mountain. But 21.7 miles from Hole Hostel. There's stuff falling everywhere, so that's gonna be fun. 21.7. The morning was really easy. The afternoon was made up for it. So I'm gonna sit here and give me a good night's sleep. And looking at tomorrow, we'll hit Bland, Virginia tomorrow at some point in time, and I'll go past it, I hope. Try and do my best to get to Damascus as quick as I can and get into Tennessee. So it's a good day. Saw Laura and Blue's Clues a little while ago at the bridge. There's a little bit, one of those cable bridges. Sat there for 30 minutes, kind of hung out with them. And Blue's Clues said he's going home tomorrow. He didn't walk today. I think he's just tired, and the goal for him was the through hike, and it's just not as exciting for him. So I don't blame him. It's tough. I found another goal, so I'm gonna keep on going because I don't want to do that goal. So, but I really enjoyed hiking with Blues. I think he's a year younger than my oldest son. Had a lot of fun with him, a lot of entertainment. He's just a really good guy, and hopefully be a lifelong friendship. All right, so I'm gonna sign out for the night, and I'll get with y'all in the morning. Whew. All right, so it's September 24th. Leaving the Junior's Knob Shelter. I think that's where I was at. Could have been somewhere else. I don't always remember. 3.1 to where Laura and Blue's Clues are. She said she's gonna cook breakfast for me, so I'm gonna try to get there. The ultimate goal today is 18 miles. So, but it's raining. Not hard, but it's raining. They said 5 days in a row, so I woke up this morning to rain. Anything to see, I'll show you. Well, I had breakfast with Laura and Blue's Clues, rolled up, and she's cooking pancakes, sausage, fried apples. Whew. Stayed longer than I should have, but I enjoyed the breakfast and getting to talk to him. Blues is getting off trail. She's taking him to rental car place. He's gonna go home, and hope to see him again. Sure had a good time with him, picking at him and him messing with me. So, well, got a few more miles to go today, about 15, I believe. We're gonna try to knock them out, and finally got some clearness going on around here.
Okay, so I've fed subtitles this morning and Blue's Clues for the last time on trail, but I've noticed these little is that turkey tails, but they look like rosettes. So anyway, got a picture of that, and before I kick him out of the vehicle, I'll have to get some final words from Blue's Clues.
It's been fun. I really appreciate meeting you all and hiking with you for so long. I'm sure we'll see each other again down the road.
Absolutely. We will plan more adventures.
Yep. Bye.
Yeah, this is the morning so far. Lots of views, lots of views. Even down the mountain, it's just a cloud. I think it's gonna blow off before long. I didn't realize till a few minutes ago that I didn't really even have a view yesterday, overlook. The one that I had, there was nothing but a cloud there, so maybe it'll blow off, we'll see. Clouds seem to have burned off pretty good. Hopefully we'll get some views today. On the map, it'll show a camera where there's a view, and there's a couple cameras. So hopefully we get something to look at. I don't mind looking at the woods, but it's time to, most time it's fun to stand there and look over a big valley. Hopefully we'll get it. Seen a lot of these things walking through the area I'm in now. Probably by the, I know they're landmarkers and stuff like that, but if you ever saw the TV show Lost, it reminds me of that little thing sticking up where they found the guy in the chamber under the ground and all that. So I've seen about at least 10 of them so far. All right, it's about 12:45. I've been 11 miles. I started at 7:30 this morning, but then it took me an hour to do the 3.1 up to Laura and Blues. Stayed there for an hour and ate lunch, so probably would have started at about 8, so I'm pretty much on schedule. Got about 7.5 miles to go for my day. Eating an apple. Laura got some apples the other day. Headed to Brushy's outpost or something. Maybe it's 0.8 away. I'm gonna go up there and get me a Coke. I've been craving a Coke the last couple of days. I think Laura, she just dropped Blues off and she's headed there, so I'll hopefully get there and she'll get there about the same time or something. I'm about less than 20 minutes. I don't know, it's uphill, so maybe 20, 25 minutes uphill. But it's been a good day. Not much water on the trail, but I sat down here by the road and I found an actual water source, and I'm gonna take a video of that because there's been very, very few water sources. Other than Dismal Falls yesterday, haven't had a lot of them. All right, that's our water source. And which I need water, but I got a liter left. I thought about filtering, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to the store and get the water there because filtering is one of those things that I don't like doing. Sometimes the AT's on the road, and right now, it's on the road, so it makes it a little easier walking. Getting closer and closer to the store up here. Give me that Coca-Cola. First view of the day. There's one of those off ramps for the 18-wheelers out of control. And there's a mountain, and this road walk is tough. It's hot up on this road. So that's my first view of the day, is from the road. Really good view of the valley. Like I say, it's been hard to come by today. This isn't too far from the interstate. Went to the store, had a Coke. Wanted a Coke and peanuts, and he said he didn't have any, but he never had nobody ask for peanuts. I told him I wanted to put them in my Coke. He said he used to do that when he was young and a kid and all that. I said, well, I'm 54 and I still do it. But you ain't got no peanuts, so I'm just gonna get a Coke today. This is one of the prettier walks of the day. We got a little view to the right over there, but it's kind of the same view we saw a little while ago. But fall is coming in. Must have been a fire through here. If you look up, a lot of dead trees. But this right here is pretty right through here. The colors. Can't wait to get to the Smokies. Shenandoahs too, they ought to be pretty. Not the Shenandoahs, but the Highlands, the Grayson Highlands. They'll probably be really pretty. I'm seeing what looks like it could be a view up here. Like one of those really good views. So I'm gonna swap the camera around and we'll see what's going on. It's a good camping spot right here. I don't have no tent. Oh yeah, that opened up pretty. It's be a great place to camp and wake up in the morning. It's about 4:15, and for the second day in a row, I'm trying to beat the storm to shelter. Thunder in the background, if you just heard that. But at least today, I'm going downhill. Yesterday I was trying to beat the rain going uphill. So hopefully I'll make it. Hopefully Laura's already there with the tent up. If not, we can stay in the vehicle for a little while. So it's been a really good day. I'm on switchbacks now. Headed down here to this river where she should be. It'll be 18.8 when the day's through. And this morning was difficult. It was a lot of uphill. And then once I got up, I guess as high as I was gonna go, it evened out. And it's a pretty good day. Got to sit down and figure out tomorrow. I think tomorrow it's gonna be 15, I don't know. Anyway, we get down here in a few minutes. Hopefully I don't have to stop and put rain gear on. Well, I did not run the rain. Oh well.
Okay, support base camp is not great fun right now, and I am hoping that it is not storming on Bill as he hikes. But anyway, I'm here. I have sunset up. Oh, here he comes! Look, he is getting poured off. Bless his heart, but he can scrounge under here with me.
Well, Laura had the tent up, had the canopy up. Hope it don't blow away. I don't think it will. It's raining. It's raining hard.
Real hard.
Real hard. But I'm dry. Well, I'm not dry, but I ain't getting rained on.
We have to be really close together.
We have an adult beverage, but we don't have a bottle of it. It's on the beach. Oh well. 18.8 miles. This is the end of the day.